Breaking news! All three members of the criminal trio known as the Hoptastic Three are in police custody. Their crime spree has finally, officially, come to an end. Authorities are not commenting, but a source at Seaboard City Courthouse says a trial for this case is on the docket for tomorrow.
Our lawyer will be here any minute. Our cases are going to trial tomorrow. We need a miracle to get out of this. I know, we don't stand a chance. We didn't want to do all that bad stuff. Yeah, it was all Hoptastic 3. She's the one to blame. But we're all going down for this.
Not if I have anything to do with it. Hello, I'm Gilbert T. Wolfpack, attorney at law. I've looked over your case, and I have to say, it doesn't look good for you guys. But there's one way out of this. If you're willing, here's what you have to do.
I'm your lawyer, Jim. Jim Best. Are you any good, Jim?
Court is in session. The United Games of ROBLOX versus Hoptastic 3.
3? Just me? What about Hoptastic and Hoptastic 2? Yeah, about that. They're witnesses for the prosecution. What does that mean? It means that they're working against you. What? They got community service for their punishment. All they had to do was agree to tell on you. Those little snakes. All they got's community service? That's all? I want that too. I'll do my best. You better do better than your best, Jim Best.
Let's begin. Prosecution, call your first witness.
Hoptastic 2, tell us what happened during your crime spree.
Hoptastic 3 forced us to go from game to game doing bad things. It was awful.
And then what happened? Objection!
What is your objection?
I don't know. I just object to them saying bad things about my client.
Overruled.
As you were saying, what happened?
When we didn't want to go along with her, she tied us up and put us in the trunk of a car and kidnapped us.
Hoptastic 2, did you commit any of the crimes on the crime spree?
Well,
Answer the question and give us the truth.
I was driving when we crashed cars in Brookhaven.
And did you break out of jail after being arrested?
I did.
No further questions. Hoptastic, what crimes did you witness Hoptastic 3 committing?
Breaking and entering, stealing money, robbing a bank, painting graffiti, littering, conning people out of valuable pets, identity theft, attempted robbery, stealing an airplane, and kidnapping.
She sounds like a very bad criminal.
Oh, she is. She definitely is. I feel so bad for the people she's stolen from along the way.
Did it ever seem like she felt bad for what she'd done?
Never. She wanted to keep going. Keep running, keep doing bad things.
Hoptastic, did you commit any of the crimes on the crime spree?
I broke up in the 2 safes in Brookhaven.
And you also broke out of jail.
Yes, I did.
Did you take any items during the robbery of the jewelry store?
A few, but she was yelling at us.
No further questions. I call Hoptastic 3 to the stand. Hoptastic 3, did you do the crimes? you've been accused of?
Well,
Remember, you are under oath and must tell the truth.
I did the crimes, but it wasn't my idea, and I never wanted it to get so out of control.
Hoptastic 3, there are many witnesses who say you were the ringleader in this whole crime spree. Me? No, I'm not a leader. I'm a total follower. They're wrong. I mean, we all have blonde hair, so I'm sure it's just a case of mistaken identity. It's their word against mine. That it is. No further questions. Hoptastic 3, you've been through quite an ordeal. Yes, it's been awful. So much trauma. Hoptastic and Hoptastic 2 have accused you of forcing them to commit crimes. That's not true. They were the ones who encouraged me. It was all their idea. And the kidnapping? Well, I had to do that just to get away from them. They're just so mean. No further questions. The defense rests.
Any closing arguments?
Did my client commit crimes? Yes, she did. Was she alone? No. She had 2 accomplices, Hoptastic and Hoptastic 2. They committed crimes, yet in exchange for tattletaling on my client, they got a very light sentence. They got community service, and they got to pay back the people they stole from. And my client gets what? Well, that's up to you. That's right. You will be deciding Hoptastic 3's fate. Go to our community tab on our channel and vote for the punishment you think Hoptastic 3 deserves. Want to be in the finale of our Crime Spree series? Follow Hoptastic 3 and join us in Brookhaven Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, March 16th, 17th, and 18th to give your opinion on this case to the Brookhaven News. Your quote will be featured in our finale, which premieres on Friday. See you in Brookhaven.